should take it slow.
Alright Cubs, how's it hanging? So first of all, I would like to apologise for not posting any videos up in over 3 weeks. Unfortunately, I have had some life-changing news and I've been focusing more on my real life than I have done on YouTube and gaming. But I am back now. I'm going to focus on it and I'm going to post more videos, so probably try for 2 a week. Now I know the videos are quite repeating themselves with Elite Wars, but as we all know, it takes anything from 2 to 3 weeks for a different event to come out. So obviously all I've got for one or 2 of the weeks is just Elite Wars to post up. I've got nothing else. But unless you've got any video suggestions, please let me know. I'll be happy to do so. I am looking to probably doing the tower defenses on the hard stage, because I know some people are struggling with getting 3 stars on them, so I might look into that and post up on Facebook, see if anyone needs any help with videos doing them. So if you want to keep an eye on that, just make sure you subscribe to my channel, give a like to this video, and turn on that bell notification for any future videos coming out. Like I said, I will be trying to increase to 2 a week. So today we have had Void War coming to an end in just over 2 hours. So I thought I'd share a few reports with you, my favourite ones so far. Yes, none of my alliance, because we have had some good battles, but nothing to shout about. Like, it's been like 20 of us against 2 people. You know, you don't want to see that, but we want to see the more interesting, bigger battles. So let's go to the first one from King Goku of the RUA Alliance. So they were against 1 alliance. They got 1 but win, so just call them 1 against RUA. Now, as you can see, 1 almost suffered 1 million lost units and 651,000 wounded, compared to RUA's 1.3 million wounded. Now, I know you're probably thinking there's really not much of a difference compared to both of them, but let me explain why RUA suffered so much wounded. It's simply because, 1, half of the members literally had T11s. Just to show you, just click on to check details. I know this guy has them, but now you see T11s. Now look at his cannons here. He actually lost 48k T11 cannons. I know there's one more person there as well who's got T11s. Let's just have a look at hers. It's this one here, Jiwoo. She also lost 50k T11 cannons. So now, let's watch the battle, see how it played out. So you see here, 1 went straight on RUA. As we can see, they start taking out the front line. But then here comes RUA, constantly refreshing their front line, which then helped them to beat the enemy. As you can see, this is almost a 30-second battle. It's still ongoing. Still many people still joining. Those cannons are still alive. And the last person there came in and basically saved it at the end there. They were lucky, because with them T11 still being alive at that point, as we all know, they are a bit of annoying to take out. So you see, that was 10 against 21. Yes, the odds were against the attackers. But you expect it. If you're going to go to another nations, basically going to the nation themselves, you need to be prepared for that amount of reinforcements coming in. So don't make the video too long, so jump on to the next one. So we got Garak, and they also had a defense against VBL. So 12 against 23, yet again. If you're going to go to another nation, expect high reinforcements. Now, I know Win Alliance is pretty good, pretty strong. Now, I looked into this. VBL only has 1 person with T11s. I can't remember which one it was out of the whole 12, but they did suffer quite a lot of cannon losses with the T11s. But I know Win, they do have some people with T11, so it is expected facing them. The proof is in the pudding, as you can see. 1.2 million losses, 638k wounded, compared to 772k wounded on Win side. Complete different results compared to RUA. Win suffered literally almost half of the wounded to what RUA did on the last one. Let's watch the replay. As you can see here, VBL coming in. Looks like they did kind of do a bit of a time attack. Constantly coming in. And then here comes obviously Win. Like I just said, as you expect, make sure you come in with big heavy numbers. See here. So you may get a bit of a lag because obviously there's still battles going off because Void War is still happening as we speak. Forge is not much left, target left near the end. As we all know, when it comes to the end, there ain't much left hanging about. You see here, Win still refreshed their front line. And the one person come in. And yet again, there you go. Fortunate for VBL. But you know, like I said, come to another nation, make sure you're solid. So saying that, that brings me on to my next one. Now we've got another defense successful. Next one talking about NWA actually bought 20 people and they went against Win. Now they actually made Win suffer losses, which is, you know, completely different to the last report. You see the battle power loss, 28 million to 20 million on Win. Not much difference really in the points. Fortunately, that wouldn't have really made a massive difference in the points wise because they're near equal. As you can see here, NWA actually lost 1.7 million and actually suffered 1.1 million wounded, compared to Win, 2 million wounded, which is the highest wound I've seen, and they actually lost 37k troops. Now I can't wait to watch this one. Now there is some T11s in on both sides on this one. But look at this, Jungle Win, look at Win's. They barely had any troops actually inside the castle, so it's like they'll probably be being attacked beforehand. But here we go. As you can see, both sides constantly reinforcing and attacking to fill up. And look at that. We actually lost the front line and mid line quite early. I'm actually interested to see how this got turned around. So they only had 1 million snipers left at that point. More people comes in, more front line and mid line being refreshed. They're actually now going to the back line only. NWA actually send more troops in. Now look down, it's going back down here because it moves to the side. As you know, when you reinforce, stagger reinforce, or jump in at any time, you know that some of the front line mid line can get pushed at back or sides. It's a bit weird how it works out. It doesn't go in at a certain point. But as you can see here, Win actually got lucky with that. Boom. So Win's strategy, constantly reinforcing, different times. They did push it compared to only having backline twice before the next reinforcement came in. Quite close. So there were just a few reports. I'm hoping to catch next Void some actual live battles and show you them all. But you know, in the heat of the moment, when you get a message from your alliance to jump on an attack, the last thing I'm thinking about is picking up my headset and hitting record. So we'll see how it goes the next time. I might record and then do a voiceover. We'll see how it goes. As I said at the start, please subscribe and like, turn on the bell notification. Until next time, cubbies, take care.